Hey, okay, so, um, all right. So, a couple of weeks ago, okay, this is being filmed the week after the last art videos. Um, Let me turn the fan off so you don't get that noise in the background. So, uh, TLDR, I fucked up. TLDR, I fucked up. I'm used to it now. I'm actually used to it now. What you're looking at is what you were supposed to see this week. I had recorded me fixing the foot of JR's character right there. And it showed the process of me fixing and coloring and getting the eyes there. So, as a bit of a make good, if you will, I'm kind of going to repeat the process um, because there's virality videos. Let's see, it's Monday the 10th. There are there are virality videos that I like to share and put up. The audio quality is a mixed bag, depending, because again, still testing out OBS and figuring things out. But although a lot of the problems came from me leaving the world far too loud and also kind of whispering from time to time. But and in regards to this, I'm gonna have to kind of reverse engineer it and just kind of walk you through the process here. Um, yeah, I'm just, I I am not good at video editing. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm not good at video editing by any stretch. I don't have the money to afford a video editor, and I need somebody to be here. But I'm also trying to self-teach myself, trying to figure things out. So yeah, the completed picture is actually already done, but thankfully I made two copies because when the last time we made this video since the last time, and what you would have saw was me fixing the feet. So at least I made two copies, and the reason why I made the second copy is because it glitched. I got that one error. Um, I got that one. Uh, there's a what I put it. There's an error on Flash CS5 where if you kind of put too many bitmaps or JPEGs or PNGs and you try to uh, make them a symbol, it'll say that it's reached the amount of RAM or virtual memory. Virtual memory. So yeah, in the shuffle to edit the virality videos, the art videos accidentally got deleted because they all say the date in which they were recorded. So, whoops. So yeah, I'm going to be walking. I'm going to actually walk back where I was and kind of show you guide by guide. I'm going to take screenshots of where I left off and kind of walk you through it, just so it's like it's not an abrupt cut, as it will. It goes from, oh, this is me struggling to draw the foot. This is me struggling to fix the eyes. Um, the least I could do to make it up to you is kind of walk back the process, go through what I was doing. I'll take screenshots of where I was in the video and things like that, kind of as a make good. I'm going to try to work towards organizing my OBS, or no, how should I say it? My recordings better because I have stuff from PS4. I have stuff from Elgato from God knows when for the last couple of years. It's very poorly organized. It's hard to keep track. As time went on, and I recorded everything. It just kind of got muddled. So let me at least give this back to you, just so we can kind of tidy it up in a bow. And as promised, I will move on to the next commission. So give me another week, mostly because I think you'll like the virality video. It was a bit of it was a powerful moment when we did virality. The circumstances in which I came were a little difficult at first, but then I got approved through the voucher. because I don't make a lot of money. I live off of commissions primarily and, help from family. So even though I was gifted money, it was mostly, in terms of gift, it was mostly uh, just financial boost just to kind of keep me, afloat, so I didn't have to keep asking for commissions. And I didn't want to spend it on gifts and frivolous things. It mostly went to groceries, foods, and things like that. So when it came down to, just the tail end of that, I was like, yeah, I'm going to apply for a free voucher. And I got approved. And, they ask you, like, hey, how long have you been in the fandom? What's your favorite part of the fandom? What do you like? What do you do? And I brought up, well, I met my friend Wolvenclaw Pacemaker in 2007 on MySpace. He had a fursona, and we struck a friendship about, just what it's like being a furry, what it's like having a fursona, details about the furry fandom. That I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. And this was like 2 years after high school, and I didn't know anything about the furry fandom until he taught me. I was like, this was a whole new mind blowing experience. And then who knew 3 years later I'd be working on the web comic, and that's a whole, you saw the depressing video I left from that. But yeah, I was really happy I got to go. I was not expecting to go. I didn't have plans to go. I was just like, oh, Ferrari, that sounds neat. I wish, maybe on the weekend I probably would be doing something else, but I decided to, all right, I'll take a look at it. And, the 8th and the ninth wound up being some of the best times of my life. And I actually recorded that, audio hiccups and all. Thankfully, I put subtitles, but yeah, that's you'll see it. So I owe you, the audience, at least just to kind of walk back and make up for what I do. I am a perfectionist artist. If I delete something by accident, whether by accident or without thinking, and my brain's a bit of a clusterfuck, so shit happens. You can't fault me for that. I got a lot of projects I want to do. Um, so give me another week. Walk you through it. I also I have to record FNAF still. I have to record FNAF, and I forgot what the other one was. There was another game that I lost something in oh yeah, My Rise. I have to redo My Rise. So yeah, this week, as of this video, I'm gonna do the usual 2K24 title belt stuff that we're doing. Um, so you don't get to keep looking at that. But yeah, I gotta do the pre-planned matches that we got in 2K24, and then on Saturday, I am going to be starting My Rise from scratch. I know where I left off. It was like I got. It's been a few months. You don't need spoilers, do you? Like I have to kind of just walk back where I was, and then just play the course. Um, but yeah, I'll try to learn better from my mistakes, and in more ways than one, but also as getting used to OBS. You know, I think what I'll do is instead of just lumping it all in the Airy Plays folder where there's like 12 other folders, anytime I record, I'm going to switch the location and be like, okay, this folder is for Elgato. This folder is for FNAF. This folder is for VRChat. This folder is for the art, things like that. So that's a self reminder on my part. Okay, I need to go mow the lawn. It's 103 degrees outside, sweating to death. I'm dying out here. um, that's California for you. We're all suffering through that as well. But anyway, I will leave you be. I will catch you all later. Please enjoy the Ferality videos. It was a powerful moment between me, Samson, Dravnus, Sprite. If I was soft spoken in the videos, because it was a tender moment. OBS is so quiet, compared to GeForce. I knew I was recording, but at the same time, it was so quiet that I completely forgot about it. So like the world volume, I pushed it all the way up because I thought it was like another event. I was treating it like I wasn't recording. If that makes sense. So note to myself, I will keep the world volume down and the voice volume up so you can hear me. you know. But All right, enough of my bullshit. See you next week with two different art videos, at the very least, two different art videos. Uh, the kind of a follow up just to get you all back up to speed, so you can see my process of thinking art wise, and something new, something wrestling related. I'm gonna be back in the swing of OBS stuff. Really excited. All right, that's enough of my bullshit. I'll see you all later. I'm sure JR's character, Scarlet Queen, says hi. All right, y'all take care. Bye.